Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to do a Desi Perkins inspired makeup look on how to cover acne while still looking flawless and glowy. So let's get started. First, I'm going to go in with my Perricone MD Elemental Energy Cloud Cream. It's super hydrating and it's great as a primer before you do your makeup. So next I'm going to go in with something that I want to treat my acne with. It has salicylic acid, so it's going to help control the breakout and stop it from getting any worse than it already is. Then I'm going to go in with an illuminating primer. This is going to help reflect people from seeing your acne, which is a great benefit. And then I'm going to go in with a Pro Glow foundation from Loreal. This is going to give me a light to medium coverage, even out my skin tone, while still covering my skin, but not looking too full coverage where I look cakey. And that's the trick that Desi said. Using less is definitely more in this situation, and it is totally true, and you will see it for yourself happening right before your eyes. Next, we're going to go in with a little bit of that foundation we just used and do an extra kind of cover up only on the areas that we need it, because we want to keep very thin base to our face. So then I'm just going to go in with that same foundation brush, and I'm just going to kind of blend it out in circular motions so that it's not just a big blob of extra foundation onto my skin, and it won't be very noticeable. So blend away. Next, I'm going to hop into a concealer, and this is one of my OGs. It is the NYX HD Concealer. Anywhere that the acne is still peeking through, you're going to want to put this on top of it, and this is just going to give that extra coverage, and it's going to be a little bit lighter on the skin, but that's actually going to brighten up the acne, and because you've already have a base underneath, it's not going to be noticeable. If you want a closer match to your skin, that's definitely up to you. You can totally use one. I decided that I needed a little bit of under eye coverage, so I just used that same concealer since I had it on hand. Same foundation brush since it already had some product on it, and I'm just gonna blend it until I see fit. Big trick is to just do patting motions into the skin. You don't want to swipe because you're just gonna pick up all that hard work you did. We're going to pop into some Pop Beauty Velvet Cream Powder. This is some of my favorite stuff, and we're only going to put it where we want to set, so anywhere we put that concealer. So under the eyes, setting the acne. I had acne on my chin, and that's where we're going to go with that. But sometimes our acne still peeks through. So we're going to go in with a full coverage foundation powder, and we're just going to put it on the acne spots, nowhere else. So that's what I'm doing right now. And then time for that glow. So I'm going to use a liquid glow, which is the Becca glow, I think in Opal. And this is a perfect cream highlighter. It's not heavy, it doesn't move your foundation, and it just is a dewy glow. It doesn't have glitter, nothing. And it's just gonna make my skin kind of look wet and hydrated almost, which is the perfect effect that I want for this look. So literally just blend away. Next, we're going to go into a powder highlight. This step is totally optional, but I love to glow to the gods. And this is the Hello Light highlighter by IT. Next, we're going to go in by far my favorite bronzer. As you can see, it's totally used up, and it's the Hoola by Benefit, and this just sculpts my cheeks out perfectly. My favorite blush is Peachy by Jouer, and I love that one. Just gives the perfect peachy, you know, flush to your cheeks, like you just went outside and you came back in. So we're just gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna top off my lips with the Just Nude gloss by Girlactik. I'm also wearing their matte liquid lipstick in Posh, which is one of my favorites. If you haven't picked up one of their lippies, go ahead and pick one up ASAP. And then we're gonna finish off with a hydrating Milky mist from Pixi, and that finishes off the look.